Well, coming up in this video, I go to my local patch in search of a few Wiltshire birds that I haven't seen this year. I then go all the way to Ham Wall in Somerset twice to look for a mega rare bird that I need for my year. And while doing these trips, I'm able to spot a few spectacular birds for the week. So join me in this video to see how I get on. So first stop this week, gonna go to my local patch, Langford Lakes. I haven't been here for ages. I've been up and down the country chasing everything, and it's going to be nice to just enjoy the sun and take a little bit of time with the birding today. That isn't to say we aren't going to see some special birds, because I'm sure we are. All I'm saying is it's nice to be back in my local patch, because I love local patch birding and just seeing how things change throughout the season. So let's go and see what I can find. Well, always brilliant to come back to my local patch, Langford Lakes here in Wiltshire. Some really good birds, and what I like about it is though we didn't have mega rarities, you are able to get brilliant views of some great birds, so it's brilliant for bird photography and video. Always a pleasure to go back, and I'm sure I'll be here again later on this year. Keep watching, as I'm sure I'm going to chase some rarities in the rest of this video. Oh, green woodpecker.
Yeah.
So today I'm here at Ham Wall, one of my favourite places that I've been to many times so far this year, and I'm looking for a bird that I've also tried many times this year to find. I think this is now, it's got to be the fourth time, so I can't even count third time lucky. I'm looking for Purple Heron, and there's been multiple sightings in the last few days, although they've been quite brief. So yeah, let's take a look here and see if we can find it. 8 and the purple heron has been seen. I have missed it because I went back to get my camera battery, which I'm very frustrated on. Mark, you've seen it, eh?
Yes, I have, yeah. It flew out of the reeds, left-hand channel, did a flight view and dropped in about 12 o'clock in the reed bed.
How long ago did I miss it by?
10 minutes, about 10 minutes.
I think, it took me about 10 minutes to get back to the car. Shouldn't have taken pictures of some birds on the way. Might have it on the list. How frustrating. But hopefully it'll fly again. Well, it's been quite a while now, nearly a couple of hours, and still no sign of the purple heron. Mark's very kindly gone back to get my lunch for me, which I'm very grateful for. What a nice guy he is. So on to hour 3 and still no sign of the purple heron, making it even more frustrating that I missed it by 10 minutes. But I'm trying to stay positive. Failing, but trying. Well, it has been over 4 hours now and still no purple heron. Very grateful for you, Mark, for going to get my lunch while I wait here for a long period of time, hoping it's going to come out. But on the good side, we have seen an amazing array of birds. Well, it's been a nice set of birds today. We've approached 5 hours now, over 5 hours, and still no purple heron. So I think shortly we'll have to think about making a move, although I will give it a little bit longer. And fingers crossed we can get it. It's unfortunate, this is the 4th time I've tried for purple heron this year, and the combined total of hours is well over 24. But you can't get them all, and it's been a really good day, so I'm not too disappointed. Well, I think it's time to go now. Unfortunately, time to leave the hide now. Unfortunately no purple heron, but we've given it a good shout. Well, we've been here 5.5 hours. I'm finally leaving that hide with a brilliant list of birds, but unfortunately no purple heron on the list as of yet. But it's going to be a bird that I keep trying for, and keep watching this video to see what I end up doing tomorrow. Good morning. It is really early in the morning for me, but I'm really annoyed about missing that purple heron. So I'm going up as early as I could possibly wake up and get out of the house to try and look for it, in hope that improves my chances. So here we go, on the way to Hamwall to look for purple heron. Right, so back here at Hamwall, more determined than ever. Early morning, very tired, but I really want to see this purple heron. I was up all night thinking about it. What if I'd have just been 10 minutes earlier? So here I am, here an hour, like nearly 2 hours earlier than I was yesterday. And ultimately, because it's going to be a super hot day and it's been a super hot week, I'm hoping birds like purple herons will be more active in the morning. And looking at the previous sightings too, morning, early morning and late evening seems to be when it's been reported. It was reported again yesterday evening. So hopefully it's still here, and hopefully I can finally add purple heron, which is actually my nemesis bird at the moment, on the list. I think it is now, well, it's definitely the bird that I've tried the most hours to find without seeing so far this year. So I guess, yeah, that is my nemesis bird. Anyway, I'm going to rush up there as quickly as I can, and hopefully this time, fingers crossed, I can try and find it. This isn't even meant to be a bird watching day, but here we are, bird watching. Right, here we go. So I'm here in the hide now with a few other birders, and no one so far has seen the purple heron, but there's still time, and I'm prepared to give it some time as well, especially after yesterday. You do have to wonder whether this bird is still here, of course. It was seen last night, so that's a good sign, but it's been people in the hide longer than me and no sighting. I think the last couple of days it would have been sighted by now. Well, one update on yesterday is there are definitely less herons and great white egrets, and little egrets actually. And there's 3 Glossy Ibis as well, which is really cool. There's only 1 yesterday, but still no purple heron. Well, I've given it another 3 hours, and unfortunately purple heron is not on the list. I'm not even sure it exists. And I was thinking about this. I was talking about bogey birds earlier, and I think, yeah, purple heron definitely one bogey bird I've had this year. The other one is Kentish plover, and ironically both of those birds are in Somerset. So yeah, maybe it's just Somerset that's the problem. I don't know about that. I love Somerset and I love birding here too. So I've just decided to walk up the path a bit around the edge of the hide, and I've just found quite a large group of great white egrets which I wasn't seeing from the hide. I wonder if I just carry on walking up this way. I've never walked this way before, whether I'll just get a few more different viewpoints of up the channels and over the reeds and different pools all near where that purple heron has been hanging out. You just never know. And it's not the area that other people are trying as well. Of course, it could always turn back at the hide and I'll miss it, but I don't know, I just get bored of standing still for ages. Sitting still for ages is even worse. Yeah, I can definitely see some birds I couldn't see before, which is encouraging, and there are quite a lot of herons here. So yeah, I think this is worthwhile. I'll give it a try and see how I get on. If only I could just get a little bit more of a viewpoint to get above these reeds. I have got 17 great white egrets and I had none from the hide today. So at least, if nothing else, I'm covering a different area. I don't know, if I'd have known about this, I'd have done this yesterday too. But again, I still got the same principles with purple heron. Is the best chance of seeing it is if it flies, because they are a little bit more secretive than other herons. And of course, they could be, or they're probably hiding in the thick of the reeds. So, but you know, I have got a pretty good viewpoint from up here. Although I have got more reeds in the way of my visibility. So at the moment, it does look very much like this could be the second week this year, and only the second week this year, that I am without an additional tick. Unless I can find this purple heron very shortly. Well, nothing new, even though there were quite a lot of herons there that I hadn't seen today, probably the ones from yesterday. But yeah, the purple heron still, I've said this multiple times, still eludes me. Well, it's not a purple heron, but just up here, there's an osprey. That's really cool. I have seen some brilliant birds this week, and while it may not be the bird that I intended and hoped to see, that doesn't take away from how brilliant this week has been for birds. You've got bittern, you've got osprey, you've got great views of water rail, you've got 3 glossy ibis, spotted redshank, wood sandpiper, a long list of decent birds. Bearded tit, that's a long list of decent birds. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Sorry it's not been a mega success, but I think that there are some really cool birds that I've seen this week, despite not getting a year tick. But anyway, really appreciate you watching, very grateful. And if you do like this video and want to show some appreciation for the channel, you can go to the website buymeacoffee.com, which is in the video description, and help me out with some of the very expensive costs to keep this channel going. And if not, just stick a like, that always helps. Subscribe to the channel, switch on the notification bell so you can watch others if you want to see me again. And yeah, most importantly, thank you very much for watching. Cheers.